How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. Today I've got a lot of work to do with my grapple and my bush hog. I'm down here, I'm clearing up a little area down here at the grocery store. We're going to make it a little more neater. More neater. We're going to make it a little more neat, a little more clean so that we can get the best views as possible down here. So anyway, we got just a couple things to take care of first, and then we're going to get started on the tractor action. First thing we got to do is set this camera up down here. There's a lane right here that this thing has seen its better days, ain't it? There's a lane right here that I want to kind of clean up. So what we're going to do here is clean this area up here and actually set that blind further back, because right here I have to clean this up too. That's why I brought the grapple. I knew all these trees were down and stuff, but this was actually, y'all have seen this part of the woods before in our trail, clearing a trail video. If you haven't seen that video, you'll see how we clean this trail up. But over here, from here across this tree line or bush line, and then you can see some pine straw here. There's a trail that goes back there. And this is a natural funnel for deer to walk to their bedding spots. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this whole area right here cleaned up, and then I'm going to put this camera on this tree over here. After we get it cleaned up, we'll throw some corn out. Real quick, while I'm putting this camera out, I got some exciting news to tell you guys, right? You've seen me wearing these pants in every video that we've made in the last 3 or 4 months. These pants and this clothing stuff is made from True Work. Let me see if I can get a shot of their logo here. I don't know if that shows up or not, but True Work, W-E-R-K. So they sent us an email. Check this out, right? This is a cool thing about being a YouTuber. They sent us an email and they're like, hey, we like how you're wearing our stuff in your videos. Would you consider being a brand ambassador? And I was like, all right, what's a brand ambassador? And they're like, well, basically what happens is we're going to send you some clothes to wear in your video, and we're also going to give your viewers 15% off if they use a link that we give to you. So I was like, so I can basically get free clothes and my viewers can save money? Yeah, I mean, what's the cons about that? You know what I mean? So you're going to see us wearing a lot more True Work clothing. I tell you, I said yes because they're very, very comfortable and they're super, super durable. And it's really a win-win. You've got some durable clothes for, you know, if you're a mechanic or working on your tractors or whatever, you can wear these, not have to worry about them. They're stretchy and they're like waterproof type stuff. This is not going to turn into a commercial about True Work. I just wanted to tell you how cool it was that they reached out to us and said, would you like to be a brand ambassador? I thought it was awesome. And the fact that they're giving you 15% off if you use the link in the description is even better. Hey, if you're interested in this kind of stuff, go check them out and buy some clothes from them. Use my affiliate link so that you can get 15% off. Now let's use the grapple and the bush hog to get some stuff cleaned up around here. I've got the camera loaded, got it all set up to where it needs to go, pointing in the right direction. We'll get it turned on after we leave. I got to remember to turn it on. That would stink if I forgot to turn it on and I got down here, cleaned all this up, and then I left and then the camera wasn't on. How horrible would that be? So this is the lane that we're going to have. Now that we got the camera up, I'll be going from here, and this will go all the way to where Brutus, can you see Brutus in the background back there? I think you can. Anyway, it's hard to show up on the screen. I'll get rid of this tree right here, or I may leave it, I don't know. And then I'm going to get rid of this tree right here, or stump, or whatever that is. This old dead tree. Watch this, I'm gonna push this over right now. Timber! I'm gonna cut this tree down right here, and that should be enough. And I think that that will clear the lane up nicely. So let's go ahead and let's get started on cutting this tree down, and that will open it up and I'll get it cleared up. I got my chainsaw stuck. I was practicing my face cut, you know, my 10%, and then my bore, I was gonna bore cut it, and now my chainsaw's nice tight. All right, let me go get the tractor. I hit that big stump right there. There you go, Brutus. Take that thing out. I'm with you, brother. Use this homestead grapple to clean up all this mess. Look at that. I went to go barely touch it and my tractor knocked it over. Let's see. and get out from under it. I don't want to be unsafe here. Look at it split, that tree right there. Crazy, huh? All right, now I got to push that on down and drag it out. Grab my saw here. I'm kind of in a tight spot. I got this tree here and that tree there to try to get out of here and try to maneuver. So I might end up having to cut that up into just a few pieces and just leave it sitting on the ground. That might be the better option. Yeah, let's just knock it on down here and then I'll... All right, so the tree is off of the stump. So that's good. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. I'll just cut it up. So let me get out and do that. All right, we got that cleaned up a little bit. I think I'm going to take off this. I think I'm going to take out this one right here, just because it would probably mess me up. And there's an old dead stump up there that I might be able to push it over, but we'll see when I get the tractor down here. But this right here, nice and dead, you know. So I don't know. That's coming out for sure. I might get that too. But if I stand here and look, that's where I'm gonna put the groceries right there. And then I look back, you can see that there's a lane. Look at that right there. I might take that tree down too. Let me take a look at my options and then get back to you. I put a notch in that tree right there. I'm gonna go push it over with the tractor now. It's caught up in those trees. That's why I wasn't able to drop it. But I think that's clear enough. Let's go do some work with the tractor, get this area cleaned up. I'm basically just pushing it, so there's the stump. I'm basically just pushing it out of the way so that I can still get around my trail this way, because I don't need it to be like cut up and processed or nothing. But it's looking good now. What we're going to do now is we're basically going to clear off a little area right there where I can put like a shooting blind or shooting house or a ground blind or whatever you guys want to call it. And we'll set it back up here in a little bit. And then we're going to take the tractor and we're going to make a straight path down the lane that I've got so we can check it out that way. All right, let's get started on that. That is seriously about all I need right there. I can put something on this little platform right here. I'll take some lobbers and clean that off, but right here will be my perch, if you will, and I can look down this lane. All right, let's get rid of the rest of that stuff. The goal is to make this whole lane just passable with my tractor. That'd be ideal. Clean all this garbage up here. This old ground blind that ain't no good no more. Move this stuff out of the way. I'll just push it all down there to another pile. Man, a lot of brush. I'm just going to dump it right here. Then I'll come back and clean that up. Here in a sec. I got hold of some 550 cord in there. Holding the stuff still on it. That's all right, we'll take care of that here in a sec. Getting it cleaned up. It'll be really nice. All right, I noticed that. This is stuff you have to look for. Y'all see the tree that I just cut down? It got caught on there, so I got to make sure I really need to go take my knife and cut that 550 cord. Hold on, y'all. Okie dokie. Got that little problem solved. So now I've got a lane that I just need to clean up and then reassess if I can see out of it or not. So let me push some more. Clean up this area here. Make a couple passes at it here. Now let's see if we can get that old dead tree knocked down. I think that might be the last thing we have to knock down. Oh, piece of cake. Oh, fall back on me. Tilt. This is where you need to learn your loader. See how I tilted forward to keep that thing from backing up on me? Man, I hope that showed up clear on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, buddy. It's, you know, you got to learn physics, I guess you'd say. All right, let's take a look at the path. Right there's my camera. And there's my lane right here. I think that's open up enough. I think it's quite nice, actually. So now all I got to do is just drive it one more time with the brush cutter turned on. All right, if I was to build a shooting house on the ground level here, I think I need to be over to my left some to get more of a straight line, because that's the lane right there. And I hope that perspective shows up on camera, because that I'm too far over to the right on that chair. I may have to take out this clump of trees right here and set it right here. Let me go ahead and do that, because other than that, man, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Can y'all see that lane? I mean, does that show up good on camera? I think it's going to be great. I think this is going to work. I'm going to put a shooting house on here, or ground blind. Yeah, getting people getting, oh, what do you mean shooting house? But anyway, I'm going to put a shooting house here. Probably elevate it a foot off the ground, something like that. Look at that nice lane. Awesome. Okie dokie. So I think I've got all the limbs out of the way. I think I've got everything out of the way that I need to get out of the way, and for a straight shot. Pretty cool, huh? I'm telling you, man, with the Branson and the Homestead implements on there, there was no problem whatsoever to get this thing done. It was actually a pretty cool process to get it cleaned up. Let me walk over here so I'm not in the sun so much. Maybe you can get a better picture of maybe I show up better on camera. This ugly mug, I don't know. But hey, listen, again, I just want to say thanks a lot to True Work for choosing us to be brand ambassadors. You know, there's nothing glamorous about getting a free pair of pants or whatever, but it is pretty cool that we can pass savings on to you. So if you're in the market for some new work pants, new work shirt, a lightweight shacket they call it, go ahead and check out True Work in the link below. I would appreciate that if you did that. Click on this white circle to subscribe to our channel. Click on this video right here and you'll see more of the Bush Hog from Homestead Implements in action. We got discount codes for them as well in the description box. All right, you guys take care. God bless you guys. We'll see you.